Welcome to Oaxaca City. A beautiful city. My heart is just full. The artwork everywhere you look.
Beautiful cobbled streets.
I just want to film everything. It's just, fantastic. Now we're going into 20 de noviembre, big market. This indoor market is located close to the Zocalo or city center. And it's very famous for this food area, which is affectionately called Meat Hall or Smoke Alley. If you're visiting Oaxaca City and are up for a food adventure, come here for a meal. It's dynamic and exciting. So we haven't eaten breakfast yet, so we're going straight for the food area. Smoky, they're cooking here, but there's so many stalls to choose from. Oh my goodness, it smells good. So these vendors all have the same price. They respect the competition, which is really nice. So Samuel and Gladys are looking for the vendors with the best fires, the best quality of meat, and different sort of brekkie for us. So once you pick your meat package and where you're going to get it cooked, you receive a number and they deliver it to you. I was worried that it was so packed they wouldn't find us. Samuel and Gladys like, meh, don't worry, they'll find you. Whoa, it is really smoky. There's lots of fires going, and but it's a nice smell. There you go. The tables are communal and we were able to find somewhere to sit, and then the menu comes over to order your side dishes. So this lady has just sold us a bunch of tortillas, and for that big stack is 25 pesos. Look at this meat. And all the accompaniments. Gracias. It's crunchy. It's flavorful.
It's so nice. So fresh.
Really good.
Is it?
Yeah, super.
Let's just have a little bit of tripa here to try. Beautiful flavor to it. It's like barbecued crackling or something. Chewy. The food arrived quickly and was absolutely delicious. There's also vendors walking up and down to sell you more tortillas or beverages or side dishes, whatever you fancy. Fun experience. It's really nice. So there's people at the other end of the table. You just pass stuff down, and we're sharing condiments and accompaniments, and it's lovely. It's kind of a sense of community. Here go the tortillas. Awesome. That huge basket of meat is down to a couple of pieces, and these accompaniments, we've demolished it, eh?
We have.
Good eating, guys. We did visit Mercado Benito Juarez, which is a lovely market, very popular with the tourists, but our favorite was this next place. Anyway, we're going to the biggest market in Oaxaca City, more of a local market than a tourist market, and I forget the name of it already.
Central de Abastos.
Central de
Abastos.
Yeah, that's... So off we go. This market is the largest and busiest of all of the central markets in Oaxaca City. And like I had mentioned earlier, it has a local feel to it.
I think you will like this.
Yeah. Oh! No. Samuel, how did I not see them?
I don't know.
We also want to tell you that a couple of the vendors in this market, such lovely, warm, nice people, warned us about our wallets to keep them safe, warned us to not have our cell phones out because there is petty theft here. We did not feel worried or afraid, but just be travel smart. Keep your belongings tucked in. This market is so big, so much inside, so much outside, so much excitement and vibrancy and shouting and smells and energy. It's super cool. And it has its sections, the breads, the meats, the chapulines, the this, the that. You could just get lost in here and spend a day. Sugar cane for sale. It is crazy busy. What do you think of the market, Ricky?
I love it, but it's crazy busy.
But great energy.
Yeah. Casi no me gusta la caña, pero... But you just suck it.
Yeah. When done, this one, you throw away.
Just throw it. So it's quite fibrous, but it's sweet. It does taste of sugar.
Is it refreshing or?
Don't eat too much.
Why? What happens if you eat too much? Oh my God. Munchkin alert! Munchkin! So this market, I think they said it's over 1 kilometer long. You could easily get lost, eh? Well, Gladys was saying her mummy's lived in Oaxaca her whole life and she gets lost in this market. It's a bit overwhelming. Sometimes you get super squishy and they're shouting and...
But it's very exciting.
It is exciting because you don't know what's around the next corner. Ricky's like all excited about his garlic. Where is it?
Oh, Samuel's got everything. I've got dried fish.
He's bringing his garlic back to Porto. He thinks it's such a great deal and it's so big and wonderful looking, but this anyway. It's so incredibly huge. It really may be best to go with someone who knows the market or even a tour guide. Gladys is having a nieve de tuna.
Nieve de tuna.
That's what I said.
Vaya.
Gracias. And I've got an agua fresca de tuna because I am quenched. This market is exhausting me. It's so big, it's so exciting, but I'm thirsty. Another aspect of Oaxaca City that we absolutely adore is the variety of the vendors. And it's not always the large stalls. There could be people like these ladies we met who travel down from the mountains to sell their beautiful embroidered tops. Just telling me those lovely ladies there, they're from a village nearby, but they'll come to the big city and sell their items. Maybe they don't have the permissions to sell in the street, so they walk around with their goods. And that wee blouse, a gift from my mom, 100 pesos. It's so beautiful, isn't it, Ricky? Yeah.
You didn't tip them. You were cheap again.
Ah, Samuel, I have you on tape. He's always saying we're cheap tippers. Do you tip when you buy a blouse?
No,
oh no, he's just
So
joking. This lovely lady here is selling the worms on their own, but then also this beautiful salt they make in Oaxaca. 30 pesos. So that is the worm from the agave plant that lives in the roots that they make the salt from, and Ricky's trying it there.
Crunchy and salty.
It tastes naturally salty.
Yeah.
And this is 50.
They're not soft.
The dozen.
50 pesos for a dozen worms. The historic center of Oaxaca City is designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This is the heart of the city, and all around the beautiful cathedral, the streets are for pedestrians only. It's a lovely spot to just sit in the shade and people watch, visit a quaint cafe, or pick up a souvenir. Sitting in the shade here, just enjoying a nice agua fresca and listening to this beautiful music from the cathedral. Oh, my heart is just full. Ricky, I don't even have words to describe the city.
So beautiful. Such a vibrant, beautiful city.
And we've traveled to Rome and Venice and Marmaris, Turkey, and some beautiful places in the world, but I'm telling you, Oaxaca City is up there. And 4 blocks west of the cathedral is this amazing basilica. After soaking up the beauty of this place, the plaza outside is the perfect spot to enjoy a cold drink. Nothing like a little bit of Coldplay on the xylophone outside of this church. Hey, Ricky?
No, tal vez si
We saw Coldplay in Dublin, eh? It just gives me really happy memories. Pretty cool.
Ah, no, todavía no. No, todavía no. Sí, pero échale una llamada a Tatiana para ver cómo anda con él.